Welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. It's Monday afternoon and I just came back from grocery store. So yesterday we went to Indian grocery store, got all those groceries, and this morning I went to Wegmans to get the fruit and milk, and I'll show you in a minute what we got. But then after that I went to Lowe's because we are changing paint in Raj's room. So the paint that he has right now, I don't even know exactly how many years it has been because we built this house in 2008. And after a year or 2 years, we paint his room. So it's time for the new paint. So he selected the paint, but I thought, let me just get the sample of it so we can paint one section in the room to see how it's gonna be. Because during the daytime it looks different, at night it looks different, and sometimes once you paint it you might not even like it. So I got the sample of it. So then my husband is like, since we are changing paint, why can we not just go ahead and change the carpet? I was like, oh my gosh, because there's so many different varieties of carpet. So I was doing research and I did not even go to sleep until 2 o'clock. And the video that I posted this morning, I recorded yesterday. I recorded that video within 10 minutes. So I was talking to one of my friend and I can sense it when I was talking to her that something is bothering her, but she was not opening up. So I asked her a few times. I was like, something is there, but you are not telling me. And then finally she told me that her husband lost the job. And we spoke for about 3 hours. And after 3 hours, she'd say that, Ami, I feel so good talking to you. And then instantly I was like, okay, I can't make 3 hours long video, but I can at least put something together for people like her that can help those kind of videos. So that video was so spontaneous. Within a 10 minutes, as I mentioned, I put all those things together and I made that video. And I knew that I'm not gonna get my usual views on that particular video because it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I was like, I don't care, I just want to put it out there. Hopefully it can helpful to someone. And all those quotes that I put it there, I personally believe in that quotes. And you guys know, I have gone through a lot also, and those things have helped me a lot. So for that reason, I post that video. And the other thing that happened yesterday, which I will tell you in a second, but let me show you first what I got from the grocery because I have so many things to show you guys. So let me show you that and then I'll get back to you and I'll tell you what happened. So these are the carpet samples. So as you can see, they all are different. So when you walk on it, you can tell the difference. You can see which one is the softer, which one is the dense, and there is a lot of color choices also. So example, this one, as you can see, there is just a shade lighter, darker, but it makes a huge difference. So basically these are the color that comes particular in this carpet, and on the other side they do have the actual carpet, so you can walk and you can see which one is the softer and all that. So I have a lot to do actually. So these are the paint choices, and as you can see, there is a lot to choose from. There is a few things that you have to keep in mind when you choose the paint. The first thing is the VOC. VOC is basically a chemical vapor, and especially if it's going in the kids' room, you do have to be careful about it. So as you can see, I have a lot of work to do now. So from Wegmans, I got this tortellini for kids' lunch. Also this cucumber. This one is really good for snacking. As you can see, it is small and we finished this in one day. So I got one box of that. Also this pasta sauce. This is the best one. Got some cherries because now cherries in season. So got one, I don't know, maybe a pound I guess. And the grapes, also I got milk, and that's about it. And this is the Indian grocery, and this is the main reason we went to Indian store to get this khicha papad. Also we got this Amul lassi and some snacks. Amul lassi, if you haven't tried it, I would highly recommend that try it. It is so good. And also this is the first time I bought this Dabeli masala and the tandoori masala. I heard really good
reviews about it, and I do have few recipes that coming on your way, so stay tuned for that. And yes, I did check the ingredients just to make sure that there is no any ingredients that vegetarian cannot eat. So no, it is safe for vegetarian. And also I got this tamarind chutney as well as this the peanut laddu and this jalapeno chakri. Again, it is so good. So I got few snacks as well as I got paneer and this mango pulp. I always keep that on hand. Also this Britannia cake. It is a fruit cake. I always get that. But this is the first time I saw this chocolate one. So I thought let me try it to see if kids like it. And it turned out to be good. And here I have this pav to make the dabeli. And again, this is the first time I bought it because every time I make the pav bhaji, I just have the regular bread, but this bread was good too. And this is the uncooked roti, so you just have to basically cook it on tawa. So I'm gonna review on that one. I'll get back to you guys. It's first time I bought it, so and I haven't used it, so I don't know. And also I got this khus and the rose essence. I was very low on tuver dal as well as the ragi flour, so that's what I got. And I got some curry leaves, mint leaves, some vegetables. And yes, this mango, guys, it is so sweet. It seemed like someone has put like extra sugar in it, and right now my entire kitchen smells so good. And here are just a few vegetables that I got. Is so methi leaves, green chilies, tomato is there. Also, I got some cilantro, tindora, karela because my husband liked the juice of that. So that's it. That's all I got it from Indian store.
So my channel analytics, I check every week to see which video is performing well and how many subscribers I have. So yesterday morning when I checked, I was closer to 8,000 and I was just missing like 4 or 5 of them. So I told my husband also, I was like, end of today, I will have 8,000. So around 10:30, 11 o'clock, I check again and I was down to 7,100. So I lost 900 subscribers, and that is something unusual. That doesn't happen because you can miss like a couple of them here and there. Subscriber come and go. That's quite a normal. 900. So my day yesterday started very well, but then I spoke with my friend and I was upset because of her news, and then this thing happened, and that just bothered me so much. I could not even believe that happened. And it's not like I'm after numbers that I had to have this many subscribers or this many views on my channel. और ऐसा भी नहीं है कि इतने व्यूज़ होंगे कि इतने सब्सक्राइबर होंगे तभी मेरी चैनल अच्छी लगेगी. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. I'm doing this because I love doing this. But when you put your heart and soul in it and फिर भी ना हो ना, तो obviously it hurts. But जब रात को मैंने वो देखा, even my husband said it is like कि just let it go ना. It's not like you had to do the YouTube. Your plate is already full with so many other things. You don't have to make videos. So this morning I talked to YouTube team to see what's going on, and they mentioned that it could be glitch. We don't even know what's going on, so God knows what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna share dabeli recipe with you guys because that's what I made yesterday and it came out so good. And I'm sorry guys, this video is kind of emotional, but I'm Cancerian. Cancerian are always emotional people. But you guys enjoyed the recipe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care.
So for dabeli, here in a pan, I do have a oil heating up. Once the oil is hot, I'm going to add some mustard seed as well as the cumin seed and just a little bit of asafoetida. And next I'm going to add grated ginger, and I'm going to let this saute just for about a second or so. And then I do have about 4 medium size of potato which I boiled and mashed it. So that's what I'm going to add here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and mix all these things first, and then we'll add all the dry masala. So haldi powder, dhania jeera powder, as well as the red chili powder. And next I'm gonna add this dabeli masala, which I got it from Indian store. And this is the first time I bought it, but masala was so good. If you have any other favorite brand, you can use that. And it comes in the block like this. So you have to crumble it and add that in here. As well as I'm gonna add some salt to taste and some tamarind pulp. Tamarind pulp will give that good tartness in this recipe. So we need actually less than a half a tablespoon. And next I'm gonna add some sugar because this dabeli masala should be sweet and sour. So for that reason we need just a little bit sugar, not much. And then just to make sure all these things get properly mixed, I'm gonna add just a little bit water and I will go ahead and mix all this properly and let that cook for about a minute or so. And that's it. Our stuffing is all ready. I'm gonna transfer this masala into this plate and next I'm gonna add shredded coconut. Now as you can see, this shredded coconut is very finely shredded, so that's what we wanted. And after each layer you do want to dab it like this so that way all the things stick together properly. And next I'm adding some sing bhujia. Now instead of sing bhujia, if you want, you can use masala sing. And I roughly crushed the sing bhujia, so we don't want the whole entire peanut in there, so you do want to crush it. And even after I add that, I'm gonna dab it just to make sure that nothing comes out. And next I'm adding some chopped onion. Last but not the least, we'll go ahead and add some cilantro on top. And doesn't that look so tempting? I love dabeli so much, and it's been a while since I had it. So when we went to Indian store, I was like, I need to buy the bread so I can make this dabeli. But believe me, guys, do try this recipe. It came out so perfect. So now we'll go ahead and assemble this. So the masala is ready, as well as I do have this three different chutneys. So green chutney, garlic chutney, as well as the sweet chutney. And these are the bread which I'm using. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'll apply all these three chutney on bread. After the chutney, I will take good amount of stuffing and stuff it in between the bread. Next step is totally optional, but as you can see, on tawa, I do have butter melting. So I will keep bread there just for a few minutes so then bread will be nice and hot. And you do want to make sure the temperature is on very low because we don't need to make this bread crispy or anything. We just want to make sure that it's nice and hot. So you can serve dabeli just like that, but I'm gonna sprinkle this fine save on the side as well as the crushed peanut. And if you do have the pomegranate seed, you can also add that in here because that give really good crunch. And that's it. Our dabeli is all done. I'm also serving that with the three chutneys. And stay tuned because I'm gonna show you what I did next day with the leftover stuffing.
So from leftover dabeli stuffing, this is what I did. So I took the tortilla, stuffed it in between that, put all the chutneys and everything, and just made it crunchy. So if you have a leftover roti, you can do the same thing too. But believe me guys, this stuffing came out so good. It tastes really good. And I did had some leftovers. So I thought, why not use it this way, because I don't have any bread left. So you can do the same thing with the roti and just serve that with the chutney.
So this is it, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.